Tina, I would say, um, we were talking about their drag styles, like her fashion.
Yes.
Oh my God, you're so shady for this. We can skip the next one.
No, let's not.
Fuck you. But I thought we did pretty good, and I honestly still to this day think Tina should have gone home for what she did to Rose.
Now we're gonna move on to runways. This is my favorite part. Tell us about the creation of the garment and everyone who had a hand in bringing it to life. And most importantly, the cost involved in getting everything ready. First up, your promo look.
Yeah. My concept for my promo look, I wanted it to be iconically my brand, but a little more elevated. So we went with this kind of like snowflake style kind of outfit that was made by my friend Joshua Naponte. He's incredible. He did this incredible like wiring work and airbrushing on the snowflakes, and I felt really pretty, really dainty, very much my brand at the time. It was very like youthful Ice Queen, and I really like how it turned out. But I kind of wish I went a little bit bigger with it. You know, now looking back, it was pretty minimal compared to the others, but I'm still very proud of it, and I think it was a really cute first glance at me. I think this, I don't really recall the cost, but I think it was probably around $1,000. Yeah, I think so.
Next up, your reveal look.
Yes, I love this look. We wanted to represent another side of my brand, which is my Latin heritage, me being Mexican, of Mexican descent. We went with like a very classic Mexican silhouette, kind of like a Dior-ish silhouette mixed with like Moschino kind of bouquet moment, fashion moment. But we decorated it with like a lot of really vibrant flowers, and then these kind of like ceramic, how would you say, these like ceramic kind of painterly pieces that were all about it. Yeah. I really like this one because it kind of mixed this like classic silhouette with something really bold and bright and pretty, and I'm obsessed with the headpiece. The headpiece is done by Miss G Designs, and she did this incredible braid work all over it. But my favorite part of this outfit were the nails. They were like 1-inch nails that I was really proud of. Yeah, this is one of my favorites for sure.
And now your entrance look.
My entrance look. My entrance look was also something I'm pretty proud of. I wanted, again, to, you know, come in with that first iconic brand. You knew that I was this like icy girl, this snow queen. I loved the braid, but it was not a lip sync outfit. And I'm disappointed in the fact that I decided to wear this for a lip sync. My dress was falling down a bit, and obviously the skates were really difficult to move in. But overall, as a look, I'm really proud of it in terms of like the viewer seeing me for the first time. But yes, dressed by Monique V and Rodagio for the feathers. And yeah, I love it. It's pretty.
And how much did it cost?
I want to say it was around $1,000 as well, I think. Yeah. Ostrich feathers are expensive.
They're not cheap, baby.
We can skip the next one.
No, let's not.
Fuck you. Oh my God, I'm gonna puke.
Your lady look, quite the lady.
Yeah, we're gonna go fast through this one. This is my lady look one. It was done by my friend Jay Pay, who is incredible, but you know, I wish I'd have corseted a bit more, and I wish I'd fit the tights to me a little bit more, done different hair. Basically probably did the whole thing different. Yeah, not my favorite. Next.
Next up, your vampy look.
Okay, this one I was kind of, oh, sorry. This is my Vamp look. It was done by Alice Poulter. It is this kind of like vampy Moschino burnt like vampire, like Victorian diva of life. And I loved it. It like really felt like something that was a departure from what I usually do. And I was excited to kind of just like feel really like spooky fierce. Yes.
Spooky and fierce. Like me.
Yeah, just like you. Spooky and fierce.
Next up, your sheer look.
guys out. Okay, well, this is my sheer look. It was supposed to kind of be this like Iris Van Herpen inspired moment, and sorry you have to see this, you guys. Okay, yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with this look. It was one of the last ones I received. It was this sheer lilac pussy dress thing. I don't really know. There's just a few times where like there's some last minute things that you get and it doesn't come out how you expected it. But my friend Jasmine did this. She's an incredible designer. But why I love this is because this was my challenge win look, and I was glad that I got to lip sync in something that was light and breezy. But yeah, that's all we're gonna say about this one, and then we're gonna move on.
How much did it cost?
Oh God, this one was cheap. I think it was like $300 or $400, which,
It looks it. Oh, I love this look. Your trains for days look.
Yeah, okay, wait, this one's an iconic one. This is my Ketel inspired bird/parrot look. I wanted to do something that was, inspired by my heritage again. And the Ketel bird is a famous kind of imagery in Mexican culture and also in Guatemalan culture. But yeah, I was really proud of this look. Josh Wanaponte did this, killed it. He did a mix of rooster and chicken feather on the bodice and the bodysuit, and then just this like massive plumes of ostrich for the train. And I'm really lucky that I was able to have my iconic lip sync moment in a really strong look. So yeah, I was really happy with this one. I don't recall the cost, but I think it was also around $1,000.
Your mixed bag ball look.
Oh gosh. Also one that I love the concept, didn't quite love the execution. We had a lot of repeat looks on our season, and me and Gottmik both did this kind of crash test dummy inspired look. But I liked the concept a lot, and it was really fun to do kind of like these billowy kind of over dramatic Gaga-esque kind of silhouette. I think I just wish it was some of the finishings were a little bit stronger. This one was also pretty cheap.
And the cost?
Oh, the cost? Oh, I think like $300 maybe.
Your money bags look.
Oh, barf in my stomach. Also one I'm not a huge fan of. This was neoprene, but it's a neoprene cat suit with like this whole ass train. It was supposed to be inspired by Cruella, and why I did Cruella, I have no idea, because I'm literally not even that much of a Cruella to build. But it was one that during our things we just thought was gonna be fierce, and again the execution could have been a bit stronger. But it was fun and made by a lot of my friends. I think this one was like $400.
Next up, your bag ball eleganza look.
Low-key, I was a little proud of, because it was the ones we had to make. And again, I wanted to do something kind of inspired by my heritage. I did the Day of the Dead look. It's just kind of like, Mexican embroidery patchwork that I glued onto a corset. I did sew the skirt, and then Utica actually gave me the idea to make this like trowel that's behind me. So yeah, I really actually like this one. I think it's a little crafty. It's pretty crafty. But listen, it was the day after I was in the bottom, and I was so elated to be safe with this, so I'm very happy with it.
And now your little black dress look.
This is my little black dress made by Grace Duval. Simple concept, nothing crazy. I'm like a black widow. She just killed her husband. I just wanted something sleek and sexy. I definitely think I could have done something a little bit more, but I'm still pretty happy with it.
And the cost?
Oh, I think like $400 again.
Your beat it look, one of my favorites.
Me too. This is my favorite that I wore on the show. It is my Chandelier Dress, where I confessed to the audience of Drag Race that I have a fetish for lamps. I don't know. I was one of those kids that like would go to Home Depot and like just drool over the chandelier section, because I live for just like ornate, queer, beautiful things. Made by an incredible friend, Josh Wanaponte, who literally hand stitched every single one of these beads on me. This was also around like $1,000, and I'm just really proud of it. It's very like Erte inspired, yeah.
Your yellow gorgeous look.
Oh, thank you. This was my mistake. We wanted to do it into a gown, which would have been a lot more elegant, but I decided to do it into like this power suit, which made me look like a TV villain. But I was scared of being in the bottom for this challenge, so I decided not to course it because I was thinking I was going to have to lip sync. But I was actually in the top for this challenge, and then I just looked a fool, like without any shape on the show. But the airbrushing is amazing on this fabric, and it was a really fun look that Joshua also made. The headpiece was really cool, and I think it was around like 800 or 900.
Next up, your fascinating fascinators look.
It's not the most spectacular outfit. It kind of gives leg avenue, but like the concept was fun to do on skates. I wanted to be a little diner girl. People read me for the over the boot tights, but that's a very popular ice skating look thing where you just finish the line and you put your tights over your skates. But it was fun, and I really liked the fascinator. That was actually a 3D printed object that my friend Grace Duval made. And it was fun as like a presentational. Was it the most spectacular? No, but it was fun to skate in. I think it was like $400.
And your drag doppelganger look.
Well, do I have a story for you? I mean, this is not what we brought last minute because of COVID. They changed things that we had to make over each other. And I basically only had what I had with me, which was like a dance costume. So I put Olivia in that, and I think we did pretty good. I was a baby drag queen. I had never painted anybody else. She had never painted anybody else. We were trying our best, but this was my elimination episode, and it was unfortunate just because there were so many last minute changes on set with everything. But I thought we did pretty good, and I honestly still to this day think Tina should have gone home for what she did to Rose. Anyways.
And how much did it cost?
Oh, that thing was like $200. I think like a local queen made it.
Your unaired LeMay look.
Yes, this was my LeMay look. It was made by my incredible friend Etta Birthing. And she constructed this all the way from Turkey and sent it to me. It's this like really cool, like melted gold LeMay jacket. And I'm sad I didn't get to feature this on the show, but I'm also grateful that I was not in this outfit to lip sync in because it was really heavy. This one cost me a bit more. I think it was like $700.
And now your drag doppelganger look.
Oh, this is what would have been if they'd allowed the concept to air.
Copyright.
They do the twins from The Shining for the makeover challenge, and I think presenting that on the runway with somebody else would have been really fun. Olivia is also very young and youthful in her like drag aesthetic, so it would have been perfect, but alas, we could not do that. But this was a really great it was a really good dress made by my drag sister Paloma Fox, and it cost me like $300 or $400.
Your unaired Beast Couture look.
Yes, this is one I really wanted to wear in the show. This is also made by Etta Birthing, this pregnant alien quadruped dress that I was so into. But yes, I didn't get to air, unfortunately, but one of my favorite pieces, and I think it cost me around like $800 or so. Really, really fun dress. I love that one.
Your unaired Hot Pockets look.
I love this one. My friend Jacob Blank made it. It's just kind of like a Polly Pocket 90s inspired iced vinyl like little girl dress. It was really fun. I just wanted to feel like I was on the playground in the 90s. I had Tamagotchi earrings with this, and I was pulling out little 90s objects from all the pockets, like snap bracelets and scrunchies. This was my cheapest outfit. It cost me $200.
And your unaired drag excellence look.
Yes, I wanted to wrap it all up with my Alaskan heritage and do a glow-in-the-dark airbrushed Northern Lights gown, which Joshua Naponte made as well. This was something I was really excited to wear as well on the show, but I'm still really proud of how the photo shoot came out. And yeah, I felt really beautiful in it. I think it cost around $1,000 as well.
Oh, and now one of my favorites, your grand finale look.
Well, this was supposed to be our reunion look, but they scrapped the reunion 3 days before we were supposed to videotape, so we didn't really have time to come up with anything else. But this ended up being my grand finale look. It's probably my more expensive one because it is all in latex and it had inflatable portions to it. Venus Latex in LA made this, and she's incredible. Again, I wanted to do something inspired by nature and my Mexican heritage, so I did cactus, and I'm really, really proud of this look. I think it cost me around like like 2,000.
So let's play a game. I'm gonna say the names of several queens from your original season, and I want you to say one word that describes their style.
Got it. Okay, Simone. Oh my God, groundbreaking. Like incredible. I'll say groundbreaking. Candy. Bad bitch. I mean, can I say a phrase? Is that okay? Yeah, bad bitch. Got Mick. God. Oh my God, it's so hard. One word. I'd say like fashion forward or futuristic or progressive. Incredible, show-stopping, amazing. Rosé, I would say theatrical, for sure.
BFA.
Olivia Lux, I would say glamorous, so glamorous. Utica, oh my God. I would say ornate and high fashion. Tina, I would say, wait, we're talking about their drag styles, like her fashion?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're so shady for this. Tina, I would say red and yellow.
McDonald's.
I would say McDonald's. Oh gosh. Elliot, I would say dancerly. Let's put it at that. Lala, I would say, oh my God, she has a lot of cool drag styles. Lala, I would say exuberant and performative. Yeah. Tamisha, I would say legendary, iconic. Joey, I would say androgynous and cool. Kimora, I would say, oh God, what's like more than glamorous?
Pure delicious.
Just like fierce delicious, I'd say. I would just say goddess. She's a fucking goddess. And Rue, I would say icon, entrepreneur, capitalist icon of the world.
Thank you so much, DENALI, for taking the time to talk to us today. But before you leave, I have one more question. Would you ever come back for Drag Race? Why or why not?
Yes, I would totally go back. I'm so appreciative of the show and everything that it's done for me in my life. And I would absolutely love to come back when I'm in the right mental place, when I've made enough money, and when I really feel like I'm able to come back with a bang and try and actually win the show. But yeah, that's why. And just because I've grown so much as a queen, I want to show everybody how much I've changed.
Thanks, DENALI.
Thank you for your patience.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with our weekly content. And don't forget to hit the like button and leave us a comment below to let us know who you want to see next. And if you want early or exclusive content, make sure to support us here. Now click here to see the next part of our interview.